Okay. I'm taking the alternative ways. I was supposed to heal him, but he
How
just
about you turn around and
somehow
go
stopped
away?
me. Continue stopping me. Okay, somehow I have to get into there. Maybe that's this way I can jump. Alright, I made it.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Okay.
Amen.
What is he doing?
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Oh no. Didn't know. I'm here. Yeah, good. I'm fighting. Alright.
I would see your eyes before you die.
What?
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Hey, Geber kafir!
Ouch.
Your life is now! Basına izin vermeyin!
Out of the way!
Çekil kenara!
After his faster!
Kovalayın!
Ow. I'm on
Geber kafir!
توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! لن يفلت!
Kovalayın!
هنا! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يفلت! ذلك هو! اقبضوا عليه!
I need to hide. Before I get into that.
You're a dead man!
This was good.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Alright. Never let the friend Robert hide to us and find Robert. Come on, take me. What is that? Fast forward thingy. Fast forward memory. Where I have to go now? Third Kingdom.
What a fool! Let me show you everything I have. Come, people. Come see what I have. There's nowhere to run, old man. Don't hurt me, something. Please. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Give up now.
Leave him alone.
Is that the last of them?
Yes.
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Done such a thing.
Who saw what happened here?
Well, I don't need to save them anymore because I'm almost there.
How? Turn back now.
Where's the gate?
Pay for your sin.
What?
Die here. What are you doing? Move!
What? Can't I leave even? Alright, where is my horse?